It's probably not totally unique, but I have kind of a oddball hobby. I like to collect junk, namely old furniture from people's tree belts, and shove it in the trunk of my little car and bring it home and give it new life. It's mostly chairs, but I have done it with baby cribs and dressers as well. So have a look. This is actually my best work so far, and they didn't happen at the same time. These are baby cribs that I found on people's tree belts. They both started out as white. No, actually, sorry. One was white and one was like a cherry color. And I didn't really prep them. I just spray painted them with this really cool paint. I think it's called flat iron. It's Rust-Oleum. And it actually makes the wood, or whatever this is made out of, I think it's wood in some way, shape, or form, look like it's metal. Very interesting. And actually just emailed the company that makes these because I'm missing some hardware and they're gonna send me some. Although this one is missing some rungs too, so probably not safe for child use. May use these for staging or may just stage this room. This is one of the very first chairs that I salvage. As you can see, it's a cane chair made out of wood. The cane's all messed up, but I decided to paint it this crazy bright green color. And I've used it for staging in bedrooms and some of the condominiums I've sold. Just kind of like as an accent piece to bring a pop of color to the room. So I really like it, but obviously you can't really sit on it. It's just for looks. And here are two other victims. I got two of these actually, and I believe they were wooden to start with, and I spray painted them some other color initially, and then I decided that didn't make sense. So I painted them black. This one right here has some caning issues going on, but this one is in much better shape. So I've also used these for staging, but right now I decided to kind of land them next to my fireplace, just kind of flanking it. This old rocking chair is literally falling apart. You can see a couple broken pieces sitting there, and you can't rock it because of that. Anyway, I found this on a tree belt as well. It was all peeling and kind of a mess, and all I really did was spray paint it. I forget what color this is. I don't think it's a different color that I use for my outdoor furniture, but anyway, no one's gonna see it. It's just sitting on my front stoop, so not really meant for use, just here for looks. And here's the stockpile. This is where I store everything in the garage until I actually do something with it. These white chairs, fantastic. I wish I had 4, but I grabbed them again from someone's tree belt for staging purposes. These blue, funky plastic chairs I love. My neighbors threw these out across the street, so I didn't have very far to carry these. I think there's 5 of them. They were originally bright orange, kind of the color of an orange popsicle. I painted them, I think it was 3 shades of blue, and then I decided I didn't like the blue, and so I landed on this. Oops. That's not the finished one. I must have 6 of these. And I don't know where the finished one is. Oh, it's on my screen porch. But anyway, landed on a brown color. This one on the left is the closest to it. I found it. This is what I was looking for. Here's the finished product. I guess this is the 5 blue chairs, which is really 6, and this one is fully painted brown. I almost forgot. I have also done mirrors. I got this mirror from an antique shop in Bloomfield, New Jersey, in 1996, just before I drove down to Atlanta. And originally I think it was gold, and then I painted it, spray painted it this beautiful, I don't even know what color this is. I think this is the same color that I use for my outdoor furniture and the chair, the brown chair, but I'm not sure, but it looks much better this color than it ever has. And I rescued dressers as well. I found this on someone's tree belt couple miles away. It was painted a bright blue and black and looked awful, so I tied it into my trunk, took it home, painted it, and then bought these really funky little glass knobs at the Home Depot. All I need now is to have somebody cut me some plywood to fill in the top 2 drawers that I don't have, but I'd like to fill them in and just kind of put faux drawers on them, kind of like you see in bathroom cabinetry on vanities where the top drawers aren't real because the sink is there. But anyway, and here's my latest find. I found this again on a tree belt about a block away. I actually carried this by hand Yeah, both in front of me and on my back. It was difficult. It's not too heavy, it's just very bulky. And I haven't figured out what color I'm gonna paint this one yet, but as you can see, it's a baby changing table with a dresser attached, and it's not quite wide enough for this TV. This is in the guest bedroom, so I'm not quite sure. I think the TV needs to be wall mounted or something if I'm gonna leave this here. Regardless of how strange your hobby may seem to you, if it feels good, then that's fine. You should do it. And feel free to share, because somebody somewhere out there in the world on social media is going to appreciate that you took the time to share with them your own personal hobby. So have at it.